Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Happy Scratching channel. I'm sitting here scrolling through the Digi games. As you can see, there are lots of Digi games to choose from. I have a few that are particularly my favorites. I play those the majority of the time. Every now and then I will select a different game, but I just wanted to show you the variety of Digi games that are available for play. Most of the games range anywhere from 10 cents all the way up to $30. I generally play anywhere from 50 cents to $3. I tend to play the 50-cent games because I do this more for just killing time when I'm sitting around the house not doing much and, just looking for something to do, maybe cooking or something like that. But as you can see, there's a wide array of games. This 50x the cash is one of my favorite ones. So let's play a couple of those and see if they are winning anything today. Oh, my image is showing in the thing, so let me scoot over so you guys don't have to look at me. All right. I've been noticing lately when I go on YouTube, a lot of the big channels that used to be out there, they are gone. I haven't seen Scratching Fish in over a year. Several other big channels they're just gone. Makes you wonder, did they hit it big or did they just say, you know what, YouTube just isn't for me? But anyway, our winning numbers are 44, 29, 1, 30, and 35. I know a lot of people like to hit the reveal all button. I don't particularly like doing that because I like it to feel like I'm scratching. So I hit each individual number while I'm playing and see if I can get a surprise win. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. I personally think that I do better on the Digi games than I do on the scratch off tickets. I have been playing scratch off tickets, over 20 years probably. And I'm going to tell you, I have never in over 20 years won more than $300 on a scratch off ticket. That's one of the major reasons why I really backed off of scratch off tickets. Scratch off tickets are more to suck up your money. Now, if you're one of those lucky people like Scratching Fish, Scratcher 11, Slim Lee Scratcher, CL the Lowboy King, there are several others, The Gambler After Dark, Carter Price. If you're one of those where you're always hitting, 500, 1,000 or more, hey, I say continue scratching. But if you're one of me and you can never hit more than 300, no matter how much you spend, yeah, scratch offs may not be the best option for you. But the winning numbers on this go round is 1, 15, 27, 47, and 32. I still enjoy scratch off tickets. I just don't spend hundreds of dollars on them like I was in the past. In 1 week, I was spending anywhere from $100 to $300, and some weeks wouldn't win anything more than a few dollars. So you have to ask yourself, is it really worth it to continue playing? And I just, I had to say, I'm losing too much. I always say don't gamble if you can't afford to gamble. So I will definitely say I was not spending more than I could afford to lose. But that's beside the point. You really do want to win. This is another one of my favorite tickets here in the Digi games. This is the Nouveau Fortunes. I'm just doing a couple on each just so you can see what it looks like. I'm not really doing it to win anything, just so you guys can see how I spend my time when I'm playing the Digi games, and to, give kind of a background for why I haven't been on YouTube as much lately. I still enjoy watching other people's videos when I can. I do comment when I can. Sometimes I'm at work and it's a little harder to sit and make comments on videos when you're at work, but if I can, I will. And for the most part, a lot of those channels, let's face it, they're big enough. My comment really ain't gonna make that big a difference anyway. But I do enjoy watching other people's channels, and best of luck to everybody that does like to play the scratch off tickets. I'm not encouraging people to play. I'm not trying to discourage people from playing. I'm simply saying, hey, it wasn't really working out well for me. So I had to make some decisions. Do I want to just continue to throw away anywhere from $100 to $300 a week? Or do I want to just move on and play every now and then when I feel like it? And I made the decision, I'm just going to move on and play every now and then when I feel like it. This is not going to be, a daily or weekly thing to maintain a YouTube channel. I will post. I am also a very strong advocate of posting whether you win or lose. This is another one of my favorite games. Sorry, guys. This is that Star Spangled Cash. And like I said, I'm only doing a few on each one just so you can see, what the game looks like, and while I'm explaining why I haven't been on YouTube as much. Again, like I said, I'm not encouraging anyone to gamble, because I did have someone comment that once before that, we shouldn't be encouraging poor people who barely have enough money to live off of to gamble. First of all, if you barely have enough money to live off of, you absolutely should not be gambling. And even if you have the money to gamble, don't spend it all on gambling. I mean, Jesus. At some point, you got to say, hey, this is just not worth it. And that's where I got to. Okay, so we got a win here. What did we get? Okay, we got $3, and that's a 50-cent play. All right, so let's keep going, see if we can get anything else with that. But yeah, with gambling, you got to be responsible with it. Like with anything else, don't look at these videos and watch all these people that are always winning and think, oh my, I'm going to play the lottery and I'm going to be so much better off. That's 99% of the time not the case. And what you got to realize is a lot of channels that do post videos, they only post winning videos. They don't post when they lose. Now, that's the one thing that I've always done with my channel is this is a symbol only game, guys. I've always posted whether I won or lost. I've always posted the videos because I don't want to give the illusion that when you gamble, you're always going to win. That is 100% not a true statement. You are going to lose far more than you win, unless, like I said, you are just one of those extremely lucky, I'll even say blessed people that gamble and win a lot. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them. I'm just not that lucky. I wish I was, but unfortunately I'm not. I may do a couple more of these since this one seems to be winning. So, let's see if we can get a real decent win. Hey, it'd be real nice if I could catch that bonus for you guys. But, like I said, I will continue to play scratch-offs sparingly, here and there, especially when the new games drop. That will probably be the majority of when you see me buy tickets, is when new tickets come out. The one thing with Georgia, though, and it's probably like this in other states as well, the one thing I have noticed, that's 3 straight wins. Hey, I like it. The one thing I have noticed with these tickets is that all they do is recycle these tickets, give them a new look, but they're the same ticket. The $20 tickets, they recycle them, give them a new name. It's the same ticket. The $30 tickets, same thing. Recycle them, give them a new name, same old ticket. But anyway, I'm going to play one more, and then I'm going to let you guys go. Good luck, everybody. Whatever you play, whether you play scratch-offs, you play online, you go to casinos, You know, all those people that like to take their chances and see if they can't be the next millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, whatever there. Good luck to you all, and hope to see you again soon. All right. As always, guys, play what you can pay. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, because I will keep my channel open. And happy scratching. Good luck. Bye.